thing about wrestling is there's about 100 ways to get to the same spot. And one of the most important things I ever learned on getting off bottom was getting off my belly. And there was two things that I was taught. There was taught me by Coach Hembolt, who coached us Sparta, had a ton of individual state champions, and you know, he ran into the same problem we have now. Lowell kept beating them at regionals, but they had so many awesome teams. And once he retired to volunteer at Kent City where I was wrestling. He taught me two things. One is to not get on your belly. Landing in the base, staying in the base. We'll touch on that in a second. But eventually you'll get to your belly, whether it's you're wrestling that tough of a kid or you're just not at the point skill-wise. You have to figure out what to do once you get there. So positioning is most important. If I'm on my belly, my hands are not in front of my face, my head's not down, and I'm not square on my hips aren't square to the mat. He's going to be on one side or the other. My hands are going to be outside. My head's going to be up. As soon as I get lazy about my hand placement, I got to grab the wrist and I have to roll it out. And I come back here. I don't know how many times a kid gets his wrist caught. I yell, roll it out. He rolls it out. Place it right back in front of his face. Alright, hands out here. And this move is called the seal. And it's going to kind of look like a seal. Hands are flopping. You're going to get one hip up. And you're going to pivot off that knee, rocking your weight back. Alright, you're not going to come here, wrist broken down. So, hands stay here, brings the knee up, pivoting back, and you're going to crawl back into this spot. And I don't care how big the guy is, how strong the guy is, this works. I've done it at wrestling heavyweights, I've done it at wrestling 103-pounders. I always grab the biggest guy in the room to prove a point. We'll skip that for time. You can. It works. And you pick a side based on where he is. If he's on this side, it's literally... I'll give you a better angle. So if he's lining up on my left, knee comes up, and I rock my hip back. Here. And he can be driving me forward, and I'm coming back. I'm staying strong. From here, you have a base. Getting to a base is where all my bottom work comes from. And like I said before we started, stand-up, set up everything. So even if your best stuff is switches or sit-outs or whatever, off the whistle, hit a stand-up. Even if he stops it, you're making him react and making him know he's going to have to work on top. So once you get to a base, same things are important. You have to have good position. So here, good position. I'm here, and I don't want to stay here with my head down. I'm coming back into here, blocking off, looking to score, clearing hands. I would like to start with that before I move on to anything else. But so get a partner.